So in this video, I want to talk about some of the recent updates that OpenAI actually put out for ChatGPT. And my goal is not to give you sort of a step-by-step play on all the different announcements. You could watch 100 different videos around that. The only thing I want to do in this video is just talk about sort of the things that I think are the most important for me and probably this channel, based on the fact that I'm focused on productivity and how you can leverage sort of the current release in order to improve some of your own internal processes around productivity and getting things forward. So that's going to be the focus of it. So what am I going to be doing? My goal is, and I haven't actually done this, there's no pre-script here. I'm just going to do this live and see how far I can get with it. But my goal is this. Now that I'm doing a YouTube channel and I'm constantly producing content, I'm also struggling with ideas on what to create videos on. I wouldn't say I'm struggling, but some days I have ideas and some days I'm a little bit more blank and I have to go do some research to kind of figure out what I want to work on. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a personal assistant that's going to help me manage this process of coming up with new ideas. Now, in the long run, I don't know if I'm going to do this in this video, but in the long run, the goal will be that every single week it sends me a list of recommendation of videos with some summary of what I should be doing for a video every week. That will be the idea. However, in this video, what I'll try to do is just set up an AI assistant that could at least start capturing my information so that I could improve upon it over time. That's the goal. I don't know if I'll be able to do the entire thing. So we'll see. So with that, let's jump into it. So let's talk about the AI updates first from OpenAI, and then we'll talk about this specific thing that I want to actually implement. So, and by the way, if you want to know more about the OpenAI stuff, just go to platforms.openai and you'll see their keynote, or just go to YouTube and just Google OpenAI Dev Day, and they did a fantastic job of introducing so many things in this video. It's probably one of the it's probably one of the bigger updates that they've done in a while, in a fairly long time. And obviously this is going to be a yearly event that they're going to be posting about. So there's just a lot of cool things about it. Actually, one of the things that I'm noticing is that even, they're telling stories about how people are using OpenAI, and these are actually really compelling stories, which are of some things that I haven't actually really thought about in terms of I just never thought about some of the use cases that they've been using. So from that perspective, it's really good. Again, go watch this in your own time. The things that I care about is, number one, is that the length of, and I got some notes here on my thing. So the length of the GPT. So they've introduced GPT-4 Turbo, which is much more improved, and then they've added sort of an increased length, in other words, more words I can add. Because one of the biggest problems that I have with GPT is I'll copy and paste a block of text, and that block of text, when I copy it into GPT, it barfs, it complains, it's too long, etc. So I want to be able to copy 10,000 lines of code and just drop it in and say, hey, can you go analyze this and figure it out. And so I think that's what this will solve. The JSON mode is interesting. That's MODE, by the way. I normally pronounce that word wrong. But in that particular case, what they're basically saying is that they're going to guarantee a specific format response to you. And that's important, obviously, on the programming front. We talk about webhooks and some of these things. So this has become very, very important, especially for integration with like Zapier and Make and Microsoft Automation, Power Automate, that sort of deal. And then, I don't know what it's updated about. And the GPTs, which is what they're calling it now. This is really a slash plugins, right? But now they're calling it GPTs, and it's really you could do personal plugin or private, right? And you could do public GPTs. So that's what it is. And then there's some voice capabilities and some other things that are relevant but things. So anyways, in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into this one specifically, and I'm going to just try it quickly and see what happens, because I got access to it and I just want to see what it can do. So if you go into your GPT and you're obviously on the premium plan, you can go over to Explore, and then you'll see the GPTs that are by GPT. Now, I don't know if this is just the ones that GPT has, and other people have created some, but they're not showing up here or what the deal is, but all of these are by ChatGPT at this point. So you can create one. So again, we're creating a personal, let me bring back my notes. I'm creating a personal GPT here. Personal AI assistant. We're going to call it DU AI assistant. Doing unfinished AI assistant. And the goal will be to help me with YouTube ideas, right? And download my latest, some of my highest YouTube posts, analyze them, and then find additional topics that we can take. So let's see how fast we can get this done. I'm 5 minutes in on this video. Let's see if we can push it a little bit. So what would you like to link? I'd like to build a new GPT. Yeah. You can say something like make a creative, will help to generate visual new content. Right. Like to help. Like to done. Right, so that's number one. You will be that will help me, oh my goodness, can't type, me with YouTube content creation. I will give some of my highest performing videos. Just fast forward past my typing, okay? Like I'm a horrible typer. I will give you some of my highest performing videos, and you will analyse that is my content and suggest more video is my goal is to post 3 videos per week. The content, the general topics are personal, using AI, meeting, and notes. AI, creating or improving sales process. And let's just go with some integration tools. Using none tools to right? Okay, so that's the goal, right? So these are the general topics you're going to think, and then let's go from there. So, okay, so we'll submit that, and let's see what it comes up with. Oh, we got to give it the name, introduce, and yes, it gives, okay, so custom, yes, we understand all of that. All right, so bottom line is here is going to go figure out how to come up with this AI assistant that's going to help me with things. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across my DU channel here. I'm going to find a couple of videos with a sort videos by views, and then I'm going to find the videos with the highest YouTube views, and I'm just going to, how do I view on YouTube? Will that take me directly there? Yes, okay, perfect. Right, so that's that. Yeah, sure, let's just do the quick tips one. Unexpected find and read AI. Best AI tools. Microsoft. Yeah, and then let's do some, let me pull some of the more recent ones. So those are general ones that I'm going to pull in, and then I'm going to also pull, I'm going to sort it by No, let's sort it by date. And we're going to pull in, automate send in. So we're going to take transcript from this. I'm going to take transcript from this, transcript from this, and LinkedIn automation, transcript from this, sales, and preview LinkedIn. Tackling burnout webhook, a quick guide. Yeah, this is important. I'm using the best AI tools. Let's go with organizing my office, which is something I care about. It's all part of the productivity thing. Okay, so these are the videos that I want to feed it. All right, so while I'm doing that, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, it's still updating. Okay, so it's still doing some stuff there. So let's go pull down these content. So apparently to get this, you have to go here. How do I get my transcript? Damn it. Oh no, here. How do I? How do I get my transcript on YouTube videos? Okay, trying to do this in the fastest way possible. Now I might have to use a different tool, but normally I would write a Python code for this, but I just want to pull this down. Pretty the easiest way to get a transcript. Choose a video that you want to go to video description and click the three dots. Yeah, I did that. So go to the video description, click the three dots. Oh, show transcript. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to copy that. Let's go with Notepad. And going to just basically get rid of that. And toggle timestamps. Yeah, we don't need timestamps. And how do I just copy, Control A? No. Just copy this. Like that. Manually. Okay. Transcript number 1. Done. New tab. I love this new tab thing in OneNote. Transcript number 2. Oh, here. I think I have a plugin for this already. Can I just download this? Copy transcript in plain text. There we go. Look at that. I already have a plugin for this. I don't remember what this plugin is about, but okay, there. Look at that. Even better. Click. This is made with GLASP. Go check it out. Copy transcript in plain text. New. Close. Copy. All right. Let's do a little more. Keep pushing it. How are we doing on the GPT side? Okay. Great. Building a new personal assistant. Okay. Almost there. Keep coming. So, come on. Let's get some content, please. Content. Again, all we're trying to do is take this content and feed it all of the stuff that I've done in the past so that it has some context of who I am as an individual. Therefore, it should be able to create a fairly consistent, set of video ideas based on my personality and thing. This would be interesting data to just analyze in general to see what I'm doing. But yeah, so okay, keep pushing a little bit here. Almost there. Almost there. We're trying to keep this under 20 minutes. Copy. Yeah, and just to be clear, you could just fast forward through this stuff, okay? You don't have to watch me do this. My goal is to do the most efficient video that I possibly can with no editing. Your job is to look at the parts that are of interest to you, that are important. And that means getting rid of stuff. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Copy. One more. Okay. Copy. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got our content. Now we're gonna close this off for a bit. Let's just save everything. So save. So let's just save this in. Save this in recordings, business, personal, videos. Where do we want to save it? Don't even know. It doesn't really matter. You know what? Let's just save it on the personal, me, doing unfinished. Yeah, okay, there we go. Thumbnails, transcript. Okay, and then let's go with, doesn't really matter. T1, right, oops, Control S, T2, Control S, come on, T3, save, T4, save, T5, save, come on, T6, T7, T8, oops, T9. Right, so this should be a good enough content for us to get at least a half decent T10. Save. T11. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go say, I would like you to blah, blah, blah. Great. Your new topic will be personal assistant. It will help you to create YouTube videos, high-performing videos, suggest new ideas, focusing on themes like AI, personal predictive note-taking, sales process improvement. Okay. How about naming the GPT content creator assistant? Nope, don't like it. No, I would like you name it Dwayne AI. Dwayne Unfinished Assistant. Or DUAI. I don't know. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Okay, so now that we have that, let's okay, it's gonna take a little time to update, it seems like. So let's just I don't know if I have to give it the content right this minute or afterwards, but we'll just try to poke it while we wait here. So let's just take all of that. Oop, too many maximum files of 10. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's wait until it finishes the other part and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's pause for 2 seconds while it finishes up. Alright, so it gave me this icon and I'm just going to add, so I can only do 10 files, so maybe I'll do just this. Perfect. So here's a profile picture thing. What do you think? Looks great. Please read the files and LYSE them to has Dwayne's personality. Okay. So I don't know if I can switch this tab. Maybe I can. I don't know. I'm going to wait until it finishes first. Search in my knowledge. So, okay, let's just wait until it finishes because I don't want to mess it up by clicking on this button, but I presume this would allow you to do some sort of control on the assistant. Doing unfinished assistant, yes. Come on. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Almost there. Okay, so I guess so I think when you finish with that, while this is doing this thing, you click on, so delete GPT, click on save, only people with link, only me. So basically, I guess only people with link, but only me really, right? Because it's a me bot. It's designed for me. But I guess people with link might be relevant. And confirm. We should wait. It's in beta, so I want to make sure that I'm doing things one step at a time, just to make sure that I'm not gonna screw it over. Looks great. Please read the attached files and analyze them in order to ensure that the content suggestion is fine. So, okay, while that's happening, why don't we look at what else they have? Quick tutorials, examples, OpenGG model documentation. Is there any single thing around creating a GPT plugins? Rolling out custom version of GPTs that you can create for a specific purpose. Create your, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, great. Behavior is being updated. Fantastic. All right, so what do we do now? What do we do? Okay, great. When can I use it? You can ask for content ideas, insights, how to improve your YouTube strategy. If you have any refined statements or additional instructions for doing, please let me know. Okay, great. I will do that. Doing unfinished is the name, description. This is the instructions. So that's cool. Conversation starters. What is a practical AI tools? Feature, how can I streamline meeting? Suggested videos. Okay, so it's giving me some ideas on what I'm doing. These are some content, and then code interpreter. Not doing that. And then cut some custom actions. So we don't have any actions or anything. So we'll go with that for now. This is our thing. So let's do confirm. So doing unfinished assistant. Sweet. I now have my assistant here. Okay, so what can I do with it? This is fantastic because now I can create some really personalized profiles for things, right? So the next goal would be to create one for my company. Next one would be to create very, very specific trained AIs that can help me to do these very specific tasks, okay? So let's go, let's say, okay, so this week, I would like to, so can you give me 3 for this week, including basic summary of the video and about 5 short points in bullet format, right? So let's see, right? So I don't have to give it as much background information because now it already has all the information that it needs. It knows who I am. It knows this is specifically for Dwayne Yu. It knows the type of videos that I'm also trying to create. And now it's going to go off and give me some very specific videos around the things that I want to talk about. And I don't have to train it every time because that's one of the downsides of ChatGPT before, right? You have to constantly keep training it over and over and over again. This way, don't have to train it. I pre-trained it already. So video title, Enhancing Productivity with AI, a deep dive into webhooks. This video will explore the concept of webhooks, a powerful tool. I've already done that video. Okay, but sure, maybe I didn't cover it enough. This is it, so that's in a deep dive. Introduction to webhooks and their basic functionality, reward scenarios, and user webhook for step-by-step guide to setting up a workflow. Okay, fair. discuss popular tools like Zapier if done it. Right, so maybe we can make a more detailed video about that. Video number 2, automating meeting summary. Okay, a little odd because it's giving me suggestions of things that I've obviously already done. So I don't know if that's right. I'm asking for new ideas, and it seems to be giving me ideas on videos that I've already done. Okay, let's ask it a little bit more harder question. But you know what? Or tell you what, let's leave this at this video like this, because the whole goal of this video was to be able to talk about one particular thing that I saw that I was really fascinated about OpenAI, and how it can improve what you can do with it. What I'll do is I'm going to explore this in future videos, and I'm going to come up with newer ideas on how I could streamline this process once I play around with it a little bit more, right? But I think exploring Microsoft Copilot and Microsoft Office, that's interesting because that's new. So this is actually still going out on the internet, and it's actually looking for content, right? So that's fantastic. That's great. Okay, so you know what? We'll wrap this video up here. So I'll tell you what, if you got any value from this video, please like and subscribe. Again, this is what I've been told that I must say on every single video in order for the algorithms to do their thing and push me up in my rankings. So I'm just passing on the message. Don't hate the messenger. Yeah, so do that. Like and subscribe the video if you can. And we're going to do some more deep dive into this topic. So I'll leave this video as it is for now. Thank you.